So here's the story, guys. The optimist and the pessimist were engaged in their favourite and very famous argument as to whether the glass here was actually half full or half empty. Now, before we come back to these two characters, some people in life just have that view, don't they? That pessimistic, negative view. I always see it as going down to the left and downwards. But no, the glass is half empty. Be realistic. Well, you know what? Screw being realistic. We have to be, especially nowadays, not just in sales, but in life in general, we have to be optimistic, proactive, progressive, and above all, positive. So I tend to look at the glass. I don't know about you. I certainly hope you're on my side of the fence with this one. I tend to look at it as being half full. So there they were, the pessimist and the optimist having this huge argument. Now, they had this argument many times before, but this was a particularly heated one. They were really going at it, hammer and tong, and they were almost going to get into a fight over it. And there was the glass of water. Now, what they didn't notice during this heated argument, you've been in an argument like that before, everything else becomes peripheral, doesn't it? You're totally in the zone, even though it's not a great zone to be immersed in, you're in it regardless. So a third person enters the fore here, and this guy is called the opportunist. And it was a particularly hot day, and the opportunist was actually, looking for a bar or looking for somewhere because he was so thirsty. And while these two were going at it, is it half full, is it half empty, all that stuff, he simply picked up the glass. I shan't drink all of it now, but I can assure you he did. Quenched his thirst and walked on, and they didn't even notice because they were so engrossed in this argument. And they were arguing over a glass that was most definitely empty. I'm Steve Keel, and remember, nothing happens anywhere without a positive attitude and a sale being made.